Lewis Hamilton, F1 champion, reveals what he never expected in a million years. Hamilton is one of the most successful drivers in motorsport history and wrapped up his fifth F1 title this autumn. The 33-year-old has amassed a following all over the globe during his storied racing career. And his supporters turn out in their masses every year, from the season-opening Australian Grand Prix to the finale in Abu Dhabi. S exploits away from the track have seen appreciation in him grow as well. The Brit has entered the world of fashion and wants to go into music when he hangs up his driving gloves. Hamilton has now admitted he is taken aback by just how many fans he has across the planet. "I don't really know," Hamilton admitted, when asked at the FIA's Awards if fans love him as much for his appearances alongside fashion designer Tommy Hilfiger and pop star Rihanna as F1 rival Sebastian Vettel. "Well, I mean, we all have a platform. This sport has given so many of us such a great platform to do some great things, and I'm very, very fortunate." "I never in a million years thought that I would have people following me the way they do, but I'm very, very privileged to have a great following. Formula One is doing a great job in bringing so many great personalities into the sport, cause we're in the era now where you have to cross over, you have to expand, and the sport continues to do so. So I'm grateful to be in amongst it with the other top drivers here in Formula One, and I hope that we can do more." Hamilton is now level on 5 titles with Argentine racing legend Juan Manuel Fangio. And, with 2 years left on his Mercedes deal, he has the opportunity to equal Michael Schumacher's all-time record. Hamilton is not resting on his laurels despite winning 4 of the past 5 World Drivers' Championships. And he has revealed what he has requested of his Mercedes teammates to help him over the winter. "I asked my team to send me an email from several different departments, ask them to be blunt," Hamilton said. "They don't even need to tell me who the email's from, just tell me the things they think I can improve on. If there's been a certain experience this year you felt that could be better or something I've said that's swayed the energy within the team. Because I'm looking to be the all-time great, and that means winning in all areas." Hamilton will begin his F1 title defense at the in Melbourne next March. Next news: Wolff eyes Mick Schumacher. Mercedes boss Toto Wolff has expressed interest in signing up Mick Schumacher. Schumacher, the son of F1 great Michael and the new European F3 champion, is moving into Formula 2 in 2019. "It will be an opportunity to watch closely at how everything works in Formula 1, the young German said. "When in the paddock regularly next year, top F1 teams, especially the top outfits Mercedes, Ferrari and Red Bull, will be looking to sign Schumacher to their driver development programs." He won F3 this year with a Mercedes engine, but he is not part of our young driver program, Wolff said at the FIA Gala in St. Petersburg. "He is now an F2, but I am sure he has the potential to become a winning F1 driver. Maybe with us, maybe not," he added. Wolff also spoke about other topics, including his altered view about Halo. Earlier in 2018, the Austrian said he would like to chop it off the cars with a chainsaw. "I'm glad I was never given one," he laughed. "I still don't like how it looks, but I am glad that Jean Todt insisted." "I really like Charles Leclerc, and I would not have forgiven myself if something had happened to him and we had voted against it," Wolff added. Wolff also admitted that Mercedes recently suffered a small setback with development of its 2019 engine. "We set high goals when we heard how well the competition was going in engine development," he said. "We achieved very nice results in the wind tunnel, but the engine had a small setback with the new concept. But I am confident our guys will reach the numbers they have targeted," Wolff added. Finally, after Lewis Hamilton missed the FIA Gala press conference due to illness, Wolff clarified, "I think he did not come because he is tired of answering the same questions." Next news: the biggest reason behind McLaren's failure. McLaren's failure in the last few years was primarily due to a lack of consistent leadership, says the group's CEO Zak Brown. The British outfit wanted to return to the front rows of the series by switching to Renault Power Unit in 2018. But they struggled to find performance and finished the season at the 6th place, with the highest race finish being 5th. Brown believes apart from Honda's power unit, there were several key issues at the Woking outfit that dragged the team below its real performance potential. Ultimately, what got us here this year started 5 years ago. This year's problem is years in the works, Brown said. My summary of that is that we've had a lack of consistent leadership. I don't point the fingers at any one individual. That was a lack of focus because of all the activities that were going on, from the boardroom down, buyouts, merging of companies, team principals in, team principals out, CEOs in, CEOs out. It was just a constant revolving kind of lack of focus, and I think that's what created the issue. And then what fell out of that is that people didn't have clear goals and accountability, responsibility. Ultimately that's what produced a poor race car this year. It was kind of our structure, our organization. The individual people are extremely talented. We've got world championships, we've got over 100 people that have been here for over 20 years. They haven't forgotten how to win, we just didn't have the right infrastructure in place, and that's what we've set out to fix. In 2018, the Woking outfit underwent a number of changes. Racing director Eric Blear left the team after a 4-year stint in the British team. Tim Goss and Matt Morris have also left the team. The long-announced arrival of Toro Rosso technical director James Key will happen by early 2019. Gilda Ferran was made the sporting director after Brown was elevated to CEO. When asked if all the changes done in 2018 were necessary to correct the root causes of McLaren's problem, Brown said, "I would have preferred to have a good year, but of course, this year was a surprise to all of us. It did get you to look in the mirror quickly, get really close to the team, make some changes, so ideally long-term we will have benefited the racing team from this year. We've uncovered lots of areas that we've had some shortcomings. That ultimately will be a good point because we think we addressed them or we're on our way to addressing them." Thank you for watching the video. Be sure to share and subscribe to your channel to get the latest sports news around the world. Wished health and success. Goodbye.